It's Gilbert here again. I am trying to put together a tutorial for the blog, and I have them already bookmarked in my browser. But what I'd like to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on the Shireen in the Shop blog, and each one of you will be assigned to a blog, and you'll be in small groups of like 8 to 9 students across 2 different sections. And this video is just to kind of introduce you to the interface and how to post and how to navigate. Each blog will look pretty much the same, with the exception of the colors will slightly be different in the background, and the image will be different, and of course the name of your blog will be different. I do want to bring your attention to a couple of things. This is the home page, and just below the image, these are the different pages of your particular blog. And every week I'll be posting a new question. So for this week, I'm posting this one here. Right now we're on the home page. And the home page is just general information. It probably won't change terribly much. But I did want to bring your attention to a couple things. Because WordPress is free, and I'm not paying for the professional grade, you end up with this kind of stuff. You get like pop-ups. I have nothing to do with it. I'm not trying to get you to exercise or any weird stuff like that. But this is the advertising stuff that goes along with this blog. Sometimes you'll see banners and pop-ups and that kind of junk. Just ignore it. If you're starting to go crazy, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But in order for you to access your first blog, I'd like you to go up to this little tab here and click on your first blog. And it takes you to another page. It looks very similar to the first page, except that the content is a little bit different. And so what I'll do for each of the blog entries every week is I'll pose a new question based on kind of like what we're doing that week. So you can see the pop-ups are kind of coming and going. What I did before was I went ahead and did a reply to the main question. Now if you scroll down, the oldest posts, in other words the ones that went people who posted before you, will be above. And then there's 2 things to pay attention to. If I wanted to reply to my own post, I would click on this, and then it would kind of open up a reply directly to that person. And that's how you're going to reply to your colleagues by Friday. I'm going to cancel my reply to myself because I don't need to. But if I just want to answer the question, it says leave a reply. This leave a reply, the big one down below, refers to the bigger question. And so I'm going to say I am an artist. I love animation, drawing, sculpture, etc., etc. Okay. Oops, drawing. Got to spell it right. There we go. Okay, and then I'll say post comment, and you'll notice once I say post comment, it'll come up as a separate comment. Again, now as the week goes on, I'd like you guys to post by Tuesday at midnight, and then respond to somebody by Friday at midnight, and then I'll post a new blog topic for you and your group to kind of converse with on every Sunday. So I'm a little bit late on this one because there's a lot of setup involved in terms of getting you guys in groups, and there's almost about 80 people across 2 sections, which I'm managing quite a lot of folks. But the blog is a nice place just to get to know different people as much as you can. I would also encourage you to post a little photo if you want. That's me right there. That's my little guy Malcolm, and I have another little son named Felix. And I live in San Diego. So, well, anyways, that's a little bit about me, but I do want you guys to share a little bit about yourself with your cohort. And I also, for this one, I want you to do a little bit of research on Shireen Nishat and to talk a little bit about, what you learned. You can just Google her or, whatever you want to do. But just kind of figure out who these people are. They're fairly well established artists, and I think you'll find some of their work interesting or challenging. So that's a little bit about the blog. Again, the blog will be posted every Sunday, the new topic, and it'll show up here. There will be another little tab over here. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to enter the reply. You're going to scroll down to the bottom. you're going to enter this first to answer the question that has been posed. And then by Friday, you're going to click on the mini reply button to reply or comment on something that one of your colleagues in your group said. Okay? Should be pretty easy. If you have any trouble, just let me know, and I'll do my best to try to kind of iron out the wrinkles at first. But blogging is a really good skill to have, and I hope you enjoy it. It can be frustrating if you have any computer problems, but definitely keep me in touch. Don't suffer in silence, okay? All right, guys, so that's the blog.